Well, it is status quo in Cleveland. After all the debate and the drama and who it would be, Mike Pettin making the announcement they will go with Brian Hoyer this week at starting quarterback when the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Trey Wingo here with Mark Schlereth, Jeff Saturday, and Darren Woodson. Darren, I'll start with you. Right decision, wrong decision?
I think it's the right decision. I would have liked him to continue with Brian Hoyer early on, don't bring in Manziel at all in the Buffalo game. Continue with Brian Hoyer. He's gotten them to 7-5. He came back from a comeback behind victory against the Atlanta Falcons to win that game. I think this is a guy you want to finish the season with. In the offseason now, they can battle this thing out all over again. Manziel's going to be the future, but right now they have to ride Brian Hoyer. Mark?
Yeah, I disagree. I look at Brian Hoyer, what he's been able to accomplish especially the last 3 weeks. You look at the way he's played, 61 of 120. That's 59 incompletions, 6 interceptions, 1 touchdown, lack of dynamic plays on the offensive side of the ball. You are what you are. In my mind, you're a career backup. I don't think you've proven that you can be the starter and produce offensively. There's a lack of dynamic plays there. I think Johnny Manziel gives you an opportunity to get to the edge, create some completions, also create some runs for big-time plays on the offense side of the ball. I think they should go the other way.
You're the tiebreaker.
Yeah, what do you gain in Johnny Manziel? You're 7-5. You're in the playoff hunt. He's 10-5 in his last 15 starts. He has won you football games. This NFL is about winning games and giving yourself a chance in December to make the playoffs. He has done that. Brian Hoyer has done that. I get there's flash with Johnny Manziel. Maybe he is the future. Maybe he's going to be fantastic for Cleveland. But making a change this late in the season practically does not make sense for this offense. Snap counts are difficult. Where receivers break it off when plays do break down makes it more complicated. Everything just becomes more difficult when you try to make a substitution this late in the season. Hoyer's your guy. He's got you where you wanted. This will be the worst thing to do to try to make a drastic change like your QB this late.
I would say this. Offensively, they're not on the same page anyhow, right? Well, they haven't been on the same page for the last 3 weeks.
But the only way to get them together is to keep working it together.
That's right.
Josh Gordon is the home run threat, and they'll need that down the stretch if they want to.
Don't side with them.
I'm just pointing out facts. You guys have your fancy opinions. I'm just throwing out information. NFL Live Monday through Friday, 4 o'clock Eastern on ESPN.